Well, hello, Cancer. It's your turn. So I had to get the camera ready. So now we're finna put it to the wall so we can get started with your reading today. So bear with me. Here we go. I hope y'all can see that. I think you can. Okay, Cancer, we're finna figure out what's going on in the next 72 hours. We want to have some insight of what's going on in your life the next 72 hours. So first of all, I want to tell anybody, thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate everyone that joined my channel. I love everybody. I do this with kindness. I don't get paid for this, but I show love because that's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm doing this to help others. Maybe I can help you. So here we go. What is the main problem that's going on right now in your life? What is going on that you want, my lovely Cancers, that's causing them issues in this point of time? What's going on with Cancers in love, money, whatever they need to know, Spirit? What's going on with them in the next 72 hours? What's going on with Cancers in 72 hours, Spirit? Okay, Cancer, you're going to have to get you some courage. One thing they said, the main problem is you have to have courage. You know, people will break you down, tear you down if they can if they're able to do it. Remember that, Cancer, you got to get in your courage. That's a lot of your problem is your courage in your life. Okay, what is the past issue to that? What is the past issue that's causing the problems now? The past was you had dark thoughts. You were having dark thoughts in the past, you know, about a commitment. It was a commitment. There's about 3 events where you thought somebody was committed to you. So what's currently going on? What is currently going on with Cancer at this time that's causing all this need courage? Because of decrease of your flow. You're going to need courage because there's decrease in your flow. Things are getting decreased. There's low money. You just have to remember, they're going to send you, the Spirit to send you the hidden light. They're with you the whole time, so don't worry. Stop putting so much worry, because you're going to get great achievements, they say. Just in the future, you're going to be very great achievements. You're going to do great things, Cancer. But you have to believe that, Cancer, okay? You have to believe in doing great things. That's a lot of our problems. Excuse my language. Sometimes I get tongue-tied. I try not to, but sometimes it happens. So, you know, there's a couple of things that you got to understand. Courage to get to the greatness and great achievement. You have to have the courage to do it. If you want anything in life, you got to go and get it. It is not going to walk to you like, here you go, don't do nothing for it. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Anything else Cancer needs to know at this time? And also, family. Remember, Cancer, yes, family is important. So try to work out things as much as you can. Things will get better in your family. There are going to be some events where just think of the grandkids that are involved. There's family issues going on. There's babies over here ready to be born. But just think of this, Cancer. If we don't change our scenario, dark thoughts, decrease, need courage. We got a family over here to take care of. But you get great achievement if you focus on what you're trying to do. The whole thing is you're a healing light to the world, Cancer. You're giving the world some of you. And that's going to get you blessings, okay? Now let's move on. The next thing that needs to be said, let's move on. Let's see. So, next 72 hours, expect a decrease in money, but you need courage to deal with it. You have to find a way to deal with it, and there's a way. You give your healing light to other people. So by you being in a platform, some of you might be in a platform, you're actually a healing light to people. So let's see. Let me get the Kipper. What else do we need to tell my Cancers in the next 72 hours? Here. What else needs to be said? My Cancers in the next 72 hours. What else needs to be said? Next 72 hours for Cancer. What is going on here? So what else needs to be said about this situation that's going on with Cancers in the next 72 hours? Yes, you're waiting on a letter. It's gonna be some kind of letter, but it's not came yet, or it's already. We're gonna pull because it's a letter that's supposed that came for you. Don't put this down at extras, but it's in the reverse. I don't like reading reversals because of the reason. Why is the message in reverse, Spirit? That because of a okay, we have okay, you got a message. We have a message from an official person is in the reverse. So this is the next 72. It hasn't happened yet. So we have courthouse in the reverse. We have message of concern in the reverse. We have despair. A person is going through it, but they don't understand they're going to come out of imprisonment. They thought they were going to stay in imprisonment behind this, but they beat it by using and having courage to stand up for yourself, Cancer. The whole point of life is we have to stand up for ourselves. Just because we got a decrease in money, just because we got all these problems with our families, we still got to have courage to be committed to something. Fix something in our life. Go ahead and show our light to other people that need you. Instead of us sitting here doing nothing, we show no light to no one. That is not doing no work at all. You're not doing anything. You're more or less just sitting there letting it go. Let the problems just fix themselves. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. It really doesn't. But some people think it does and it's cool, but it's not cool. It is not cool to have to wait for something. But you'll get a message, but it's going to be down the road, or it's because this ain't happened yet. But the whole ordeal is just be careful. Okay, let me see if they have anything else. Anything else you want to tell my lovely Cancers? And I love y'all joining me at this time. I appreciate all of y'all that have joined and came and checking me out. Y'all are such a blessing. I want to tell you, bless y'all hearts. And I'm sending y'all some love and light because y'all are so just straight up special. Can't nobody replace y'all. And that's from LA to y'all. Can't nobody replace the people that I know. Okay, what else you want to tell my lovely Cancers, Spirit? What else needs to be said? Hold on, there's too many. What else needs to be said in the next 72 hours for Cancer? What else do they need to know? Okay, we have, it says, once upon a midnight dreary, creative genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. Someone is going to show the world, number 31, their artistic skills. They're going to show you what they're capable of doing. They're going to show you that they can do it. This person's going to be something out of this world. I'm putting it just like that. This person is going to be, just straight up something that you would think out of a magazine. You really wouldn't think it would happen, would you? Let me see. I'm just about to make sure time is right, okay? So, anyway, let's keep going. What else we need to tell my lovely and fantastic, and no, it ain't no caps, what's going on with my lovely Cancers? What else do Cancers need to know? Cancers, deep dark sea mermaids. Find solutions in the unknown places. In the darkness. Number 16. You're going to find something, and you need to look in unknown places. Because there's something you're trying to find, and you're going to find it. Because you're going to keep looking until you find it. Because you're that type of Cancer. You're looking for something, and you're going to find it. They say keep going, because you almost going to find it. Okay, we have here butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. Yes, someone is out of that. Number 22. They're learning to accept the things they cannot change. It's in the reverse. Somebody's doing that. Then we have little Owen. Wisdom as light as a feather. Somebody has a lot of wisdom and they're light as a feather. You have to be light as a feather to keep moving on in your heart. So don't let nobody close up your heart, Cancer. And 39 could be persistent for somebody. But yeah, don't let nobody close your heart off. Because I'm just going to set these cards over here. Don't let nobody close your heart off. It ain't cool. But people do it every day. They don't mind doing it. What else you want to tell Cancer next 72 hours? What else? It says, the fairy bee, my life is sweet. That's just to show you ain't got a doggone thing to cry about. You're going to be bittersweet. They are going to give you, Cancer, you're going to be so happy what you're going to get. Because once you release the things that you do not want to release, then you will be blessed. It will all come, you'll all understand why everything had to be a decrease to get you to realize there's things you got to do now. Because if you don't do it now, you keep waiting and waiting. What day and how long you got left to be waiting on something to happen? It's just the facts. So, all I want to tell you, next 72 hours, be safe, be blessed. Remember, it'll be a little money that you're going to be working with. But you're going to get a healing light. You're going to get all the things you need. What you need to keep you going. There's a reason behind everything. And thank you, Cancer, for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe. I am going to end this live now, and thank you very much for joining me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Push that button. Stop playing. Help a girl out now. Come on now. Show me some love. I love y'all. Like sending love and light to y'all. Y'all my family too. Straight up. No cap.